guys, another episode of Minecraft HermitPack. We're definitely making progress in our industrial craft room here, stuff like that. So I've kind of mentioned before, so let me get out of this noise. I've kind of mentioned before that the general reason for the industrial craft interest is the quantum armor. And the quantum armor needs this iridium. I don't know an easy way to get iridium or make iridium. Basically, we're going to need a mass fabricator, and this thing takes a lot of power to use. And the other things that it works in tandem with, they take a lot of power too, like the scanner and the replicator. So what I want to do is I want to kind of beef up the power situation. We're kind of running pretty much, let me just turn this down a little bit. We're pretty much running at full capacity. I can't really add too much more to the system. So we're gonna have to make its own thing just for the mass fabricator. There's definitely steps, but the first thing I'm gonna do is build a nice big turbine. The reason is we are making a surplus of steam, so we're not actually using all the steam that we could be to run this guy here. So I'm gonna siphon off as much steam as I can. If I need to, I'm gonna make a bigger reactor, but let's see what we can do with the steam we have. So I've kind of hollowed out the general space, and I've gone through making the casing and the turbine before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a cut to, and I'm just going to like jump ahead, but I'm going to leave some bits here and there, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so a little bit of a break from the building. I left my computer running all night so I could get more iron from the void ore miner. So here you see the iron's back up. And yeah, this is what I came to in the turbine room. This is a little crazy. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to deal with this without blowing holes everywhere. Let's see if I've got a crossbow. And then hopefully I've got arrows. Oh. Sniper shot. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I would have put a grinder down here or something. Enderman fucking up my shit. Creepers exploding. I got a record. Okay guys, one quick thing before I go on and build anymore. Basically, I'm building these out of gold right now, but what I really want to do is build them out of titanium. Or sorry, platinum. But I don't have enough platinum to make blocks, enough blocks for the double stack. So we're going to do gold right now, and then I'll come in afterwards and I will change them into platinum. But that's going to be the end result, platinum. We get more RF per tick out of platinum blocks, I find.
Okay guys, so real quick intro for this video. This is basically for the guys that are watching my Let's Plays, and this is how I'm making cables for IC2. So it's the hammer, the cutters, and the rubber. So I'm not going to say too much, I'm just going to get into the video, and again this is just for the progression of my Let's Plays and nothing else really. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so there is our first turbine. Couldn't do all one casing, so we have to modify what we're going to do here. But this is basically going to be it, and then I'll put one here, and then one here, and hopefully we've got enough material. One other thing that I'm doing differently is I'm actually putting two fans, two fan blades on the rotor, so it's not just one. So I'm gonna finish that up, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, finally, this has been a long episode for me. Not so long for you guys, because I'm gonna be cutting through it pretty quickly, so you guys don't have to go through the long process of making these turbines. But here we have our turbines, 3 of them, double bladed. I've gone as far as I can with them, and here I've got the energy taps, or sorry, the fluid ports, the energy taps on all of them, in and out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up. And again, I'm just going to cut through it, and I will be right back. One tank here, and this is going to be our water. So what I need to do is I need to get the water from in here back over there. So how can I do this? What's the best way? I think the best way is to tap into this guy here. Yeah, so I'm gonna tap into this guy. Fast forward. And we're just gonna grab our extreme reactors wrench, our extreme wrench. And we're just gonna right click, turn that into export, export, and export. And then this is going to be the output for our steam. And I'm going to need more pressurized fluid conduit for this. I need fused quartz glass and conduit binder. Hopefully I have the fused quartz glass, because I know I got the conduit binder, so we're good that way. Beautiful. And then we'll put this to insert only. Now I haven't been able to find a tank that stores steam, or else I would put it right beside. So what we're gonna do is, okay, first of all, let's turn this off. Okay. And that'll use up the steam that it has. And we've got a blank pipe. Alright, so our steam is hooked up. Now once we connect this to steam, these guys should automatically start running. So let's go do that now. Turn the steam back on. And actually, like, our reactor will run a lot more efficient because we're using more of the steam. Always active. So temperature is going down. That guy is spinning. That's got water in it. He's gonna build up his speed. These guys we gotta turn on.